today. Hey, I just want to talk about the good fruits of your work. This is a good day and another day that God has made. I don't know about you, friend, but my day is basically winding down, and I just want to be able to just allow my friends to know that if you understand the power of prayer, the good fruits of your work, let me tell you something. They are not what you call just being missed in life. They're not. And learn how to just, be a blessing to yourself. And when I say be a blessing to yourself, to slow things down and to just allow God to minister to your heart, minister to your heart. You just receive every good fruit that you have sown, everything that you have did according to the will of the Lord. Be willing to rejoice, be willing to just take a moment and just know that everything, and when I say everything, every good work of the fruits that God have allowed you to do in this lifetime, in this journey, everything that you have done inwardly by you working and doing the inner work, and it's shown up as being good fruits. Tell God thank you, because doing inner work, it takes you to show up and to allow God to have his way in your life. And those are moments that you can just tell God thank you. I'm talking to my friends at this time just as some insight and with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. The more and more God gives you another day, it's another opportunity to be thankful. It's another opportunity to be grateful. It's another opportunity to live and to laugh and to enjoy this life. It's another opportunity to stand up. It's another opportunity as you realize that, listen, life is good with God. It's another opportunity to just to look at things different. I'm this friend to where about I'm gonna continue to come here and talk about, God and what a blessing God is, because God have not given me this time and season and opportunity to continue to live and to say to just be quiet and not to just talk about God goodness, because I don't know who that this may touch. Good afternoon, friends who's coming in. I appreciate you all, but I don't know who this may touch. But sometimes we think that we may be the only one that is just on this journey and having challenges and just really going through life, and especially if you having, those good moments and seasons in life. And you could be that individual that you may not have as many friends because you choose it to be that way. You done been down that path to where about you done had the friend journey. It was what it was at the time, but now God got you on another level and things. So the thing about life, life and chances is given to us all. And when I say it's given to us all, it is given to us all. So I just appreciate each and every individual that, understand the power of prayer. Because, this is the channel to where about I talk about prayer. I talk about, the power of just breaking the cycles that constantly show up in life, and it caused, for you, friend, and for me to just show up and do the inner work. I talk about also how miracles, how, God have set things in place to where about he can do what he want to do. And it's so appreciated as well to know that there's other friends that is on the journey and understand that power of prayer, understand how God move, understand that, you're right where you need to be at. And if you're not, allow God to direct you on your personal journey as you evolve and as God equip you. In other words, and I got to say it constantly, never give up. In my latter years, I'm thankful. And I'm thankful, the whereby God is constantly what you call loading me up daily. God don't have to do it, because I know other individuals on this life journey and things, and as I'm listening to individuals as in real life, just hearing, where they at in their stories and embracing them by, being able to talk and being able to pray as well. Don't you know somebody else may be in a different position from you? So when you're on the journey, just appreciate, the goodness that God is allowing you to share. Friends, I really appreciate you as I'm coming here, pouring out, just being a vessel. Because one thing about this journey, nothing is promised, nothing is perfect in life. When I say promise, meaning that we get to experience this temporarily journey on the earthly realm. So why not make the best of it? Why not show up and be the best version that we need to be to one another? Less known to ourselves as well, because we share in the world, this space, wherever that you may be at, you sharing it, although you may, be in a different, area, a different community, we are sharing this world together. I'm all about this peace, light, and love, in my particular journey, because once you realize, that, listen, life keep coming back to you to learn something from it and everything, you'll begin to appreciate the good and the bad. Oh God, I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Yes. What a mighty God we serve. What a mighty God we serve. For all of the individuals that is in the comment, I appreciate you. I really do. And when I say I do, I appreciate each and every individual, even the individuals that choose to come back later on at your convenient time. I really do. Remember, keep God first in your life. Read that word for yourself. Tell God to give you the solution that you may need in your life, and just stay on the journey. If God have called you to prayer or back to prayer, remember, this is your journey, and it's all about taking the steps, keeping it simple, what you need to do for your life. I believe in the power of prayer. I believe that God makes room and he does what he needs to do according to his will. I believe that God can change anything that is necessarily that need to be changed. I believe in the peace. I believe in the light. I believe in the love. I believe in the unity. I believe in the oneness of this breath that we are breathing, that the Creator gave unto us. I believe that God is the individual that give us that joy, that light, that peace, and the love. We are the divine, what you call source, that can really do anything with it to make what need to be happening on the face of the earthly realm. But it's by choice and it's by our will. We have that particular power. When I say we, those who understand the movement of the light that God has given us. And of course, truly, as we keep living, everything will not, what you call, be perfect. There will be some challenges. And I have to say this because sometimes individuals feel like that, well, why is it this and why is it that? I'm not God. Only God knows why any of us was sent here to do a purpose and a challenge. Only God understands really the earthly part of what is going on and what is unveiling. The only thing I do know, as I'm reading the word, which is the Bible, prophecy is being fulfilled. Things that, that is going on, it is being fulfilled. Not that I know everything and not that I understand everything, but certain things are being fulfilled. That's why if we're still living, if you got breath in you, the only thing that I love doing at this time is giving God a whole lot of thanksgiving and praises, because it set the atmosphere to where about when you begin to give God thanksgiving and praises, instead of just complaining and worrying all the time. How I said yesterday when I was saying, seemed like when I wanted to complain, but I knew better, and I was like, the Holy Spirit won't let me even go there, because guess what? Spirits need a place to live, like I say. And if you are walking around with the attitude or the personality to whereby they can live at, guess what? You're going to be a living vessel to whereby they're going to take pleasure in living in the vessel that need to be about the light. When I say they're going to take pleasure, because if they don't have a space to live, guess what? They can't even come and live in your vessel because you too much radiating. You radiating with that light. You radiating with that love. I don't care how much you got to push. I don't care if it appear to be to others that it can't be real. Let them think and say what they want to say. You be who you need to be according, for your life. It makes no difference what an individual feel like, oh, it ain't real or whatever. You know what? It's not real to them. But to you, you know what time it is. Listen, I can give so much of journeys of telling till I just literally have to stay positive on this journey, because some parts of my journey, it wasn't what you call full of a whole lot of positive things that I could look at that time, but in reality it was a lesson. And the lessons now that I am gleaming from it was all about to get my attention and say your journey is understood in the love language of the agape love that belong in God's hands. And in reality, the things that was going on, it made me think that the world was negative and it had, individuals in it that didn't enjoy the space of the earth. And now I understand that everybody has a position. Everybody showed up in this earthly realm, whether or not they are doing what they need to do, but whatever that they're doing, that's their purpose, that's their journey. But we have to stay what you call connected. And if you're in goodwill and if you are understanding about that light and love, guess what? Everything is going to be okay. You have to understand that when you are doing what's right, according to your goodwill, not that you're perfect. Let's understand this. It's just that you're choosing now to come with the right attitude, to think positive, okay, and to be motivated daily, no matter what. And I can speak from this level because God have allowed me to continue to live, and now I am embracing, listen, our earthly time that we are actually visiting here, it's not as bad as we think, but do we have challenges? Yes, but it is good as you make it. That's why you want to enjoy the fruits that you are what you call allowing to come into your life. So if it is a good fruits, you're going to enjoy them fruits. Anything that we have created negatively, we have to change those things. We have to do the work truly, and it's not really as bad as individuals would try to make it feel like. It's not bad at all, because with your personal relationship, you have an opportunity to repent and to have that relationship with God, to whereby now God can communicate to you and you can look at life from a different view. Okay? Blessings and power unto my friends. Have a great day, friends. Let's be about that peace, that love and light and harmony. It belongs to you, okay, friends? Not just to me, to you. It belongs to you. God have given it to you. He is basically equipping you so that now, for the generation that is constantly what you call needing the attention and understanding what that love, light, peace, and harmony is, you have the authority now to express it and to be about the business, to live in it and walk in it. Whatever God have chosen you to do, think about what is your story, and it will make a difference in not only the world, but in your life, but the legacy and the imprint that it will leave in the earthly things that it needs to speak, or will it speak the things that you did not complete the journey, or you never acquired about the journey that God have blessed you to come here. All right, friends, how they gonna know, by the way? Keep your notifications on, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, and go and tell some positive friends, that Gigi have came along. And I say positive because you have to basically be specific to say what you want. So now I'm saying go and tell some positive friends, to come and join along and to subscribe to the channel. And let's continue to pray and to be motivated and uplifting. Have a great day. On my end is Friday, so therefore enjoy your weekend. And if your day is another day, still enjoy the day, okay? Stay prayed up, my friends. Keep your prayers positive, okay? And allow the Spirit of God goodness to stay in your life. Blessings and power unto you once again, friends. Thank you, and I appreciate you.